there. Thank you for joining. My name is Nadi, and I welcome you to your practice. This practice will be very soft, very gentle. It's going to be a floor base. We're going to lay down all the practice basically. And yeah, just a moment to unwind from a long day or maybe a very slow morning. To take a moment to let go of the tension you're carrying in your body into the support of the ground. So we're working with gravity as an ally. So for this practice, you just need yourself, a mat, and maybe a block if you have something to support or a cushion. So you can bring it beside you. It's not necessary, but can help your body to find a deeper release. So let's go ahead and start. You can find your way down to your mat. And we're going to keep our knees bent. You can open your feet to the edges of your mat and bring your knees to rest against each other. Arms are open wide. Roll the shoulders away from your ears. And see if you need to tuck your chin just slightly in so the back of your neck stays long and extended. Just taking a moment to drop your awareness into your breath. A slow, steady breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Feeling the support underneath your body. And feel how with each exhalation your body can release a little deeper into that support. Soften through your facial muscles. And your eyes can soften the cheeks, the mouth, unclench your jaw, relax your tongue, soften your lips. And feel how gravity supports this deeper sense of relaxation. So just take in all that you're carrying, all that you're holding, just down into the earth. I'm going to bring one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. And feeling into the breath. Noticing the expansion, the space with each inhalation. And noticing the release, the softening, surrendering with each exhalation. Really feeling the breath underneath your hands, opening through the chest, opening through the belly, and with each exhalation, just softening, everything can melt back down. Maybe just one more like that. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the nose. And you can bring your hands back down beside you on the ground. I'm going to bring our feet just a little closer so they are more or less hip width. And from here, we're going to invite some tilting of the pelvic floor, the pelvis. So with each inhalation, we're going to start to press into the tailbone, just against the ground, noticing the arc in your spine, really exaggerating that movement, opening through the front body. And from here, we're gonna just lower the spine, press it into the ground as we lift our hips. And dropping. And vertebrae by vertebrae. Again, lifting. Dropping your hips down, pressing through your tail, feeling the space at the back and at the front, exaggerating this movement. And again, vertebra by vertebra, really pressing your back against the mat and lifting your hips back up. Pressing into your feet. Good. And slowly lower the hips back down. Press your tailbone down. Open. Feel the extension through the front body, through the back body. And spine is pressing down against the mat, lifting your hips up. You're going to move through this movement for 3 more rounds, just following your own natural rhythm. Allowing the breath to guide the movement. And feel, drop your awareness into the sensation in your body. And as you complete your last round, you can drop your hips back down. I'm going to open the feet again to the edges of the mat, and we're going to windshield wipers the legs. So you can drop legs over to one side. Inhale, we'll lift your legs back up, and exhale to the other side. So again, the breath here guides the movement. And instead of moving from an autopilot space, just doing what you're being told to do, see if you can really slow it down, come back into your own rhythm of breath and feel your body, feel what you feel here in this space, in this movement, in this moment. What is alive as you move your legs from side to side, how your hips are feeling. Maybe one side feels different than the other. So staying curious to just meet yourself here. Next time your legs are landing over to the right, we want to keep them there. And we're going to place our right foot on top of the left thigh. Now here you can bring a support under your right knee if you need, if you feel like it's tender at this moment and you feel like a support will benefit you. A block, a cushion, anything. Here you can open your arms a little wider, shoulder height. Maybe looking over to one side, maybe just keeping your neck neutral, looking up. So see what fits you, what fits your body. And settling back into the breath and into this shape. The next breath, we're going to lift our legs, keeping your right foot on top of your left thigh. Lift your legs, and you're going to come into a figure 4, a reclined pigeon. So pressing your right ankle against your left thigh. And over here, we're going to take our right hand. We're going to place it on top of the right knee and gently press it out. Keeping your right foot engaged, your left foot can be relaxed. Take a moment here. Breathe into the area of sensation. Soften through your upper back, shoulders, neck, head. And you can hold it here for a few more breaths or wrap your hands either behind your thigh or maybe on top of your left knee if it's accessible. And gently press your left knee in towards your chest. So a few rounds like that, bringing it close to your chest and then moving it far. Beautiful. Now releasing your hands, we're going to open them again wide, shoulder height. And we're going to slide right leg on top of the left. Now here, we want to scoop the hips over to the right. Bring your knees back again towards your chest. Take a breath in through the nose, and on your exhalation, lower your legs over to the left. Coming to your twist, you can support your legs with your left hand on top, maybe using something underneath your legs, a cushion or block. And it's not so much about how far your legs can reach to the ground. It's okay if they're floating. What's more important here, what we want to focus on, is the opening across the chest. The shoulders can really rest down into the ground. And feeling the rotation, the twist along the spine, the squeeze along your belly. And breathe here. Soften through the face. Feel what you feel here. One more cycle of breath, in through the nose, out through the nose. When you're ready, you can release. So bring your legs back up. Let's move your right leg away from your left. Take a moment to scoop your hips back to center. Bring your knees to your chest and open the knees out wide and away from each other and circle them back in towards each other. A few rounds here. Change direction. Bring your feet back down to the mat. Open your feet wide to the edges of the mat. Open your arms wide. Windshield wipers your legs. Again, allowing the breath to guide the movement. Each inhalation supports your legs with rising, and exhale, they're melting over to one side. Now, next time your legs are landing over to the left, keep them there and place your left foot on top of your right thigh. Again, here, see if a support will help you. So, placing something under your left knee, or just stay as you are. Just feel into your body here. This long, smooth inhalation and exhalation. Softening through the face. Just notice where you hold tension and how you can release that tension through breath, through awareness. As you come into the next breath, you're going to lift the legs up, keeping the left ankle on top of your right thigh. Bring your right knee in towards your chest. And just to begin with, we're going to place the left hand on top of the left leg, and we're going to gently press it away. Keeping the left foot engaged, the right foot can be relaxed. Maybe circle it around a few times. And feel into your body, feel into this shape. See if you're holding tension through your neck, through your face, through the shoulders, compromising the opening around the chest. So really, we're here to notice the tendencies of our body and how we can kind of rewrite a new narrative, a new story. Teach our body how to soften and how to be more aware of each little nuance as we are coming into maybe a little more challenging pose, challenging moment in our life. And the body can stay soft, and the breath can stay present. Either holding it here for a few more rounds or wrapping your hands maybe on top of your right knee, maybe in your inner thigh, whatever works. And try to bring your knee just a little closer to your chest and then move it further away. So a few rounds here, pulsating the legs in and out. Staying present with the sensation in your outer hip, in your body, with the breath. Good. And we're going to release our arms, open them wide. Wrap your left leg on top of the right. Just for a moment, you can lower your right toes, lift your hips and scoop your hips over to the left, knees to the chest. On your exhalation, lower your legs over to the right. Right hand can come on top of your legs just to support, or maybe a cushion, maybe a block, whatever will serve. Maybe looking over to the left side, maybe looking straight up. Just check what your neck is feeling, what is accessible, what feels good. And back into the breath. And take one last cycle of breath. And when you're ready, you can bring your legs back up. Release the left leg from over the right. Bring your hips back to center. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock from side to side or circle around your sacrum. Massage your low back. Good. We're going to come into one final stretch before we're melting back in Shavasana. And that's optional. Maybe it feels a little too much for your body. You are super welcome to just extend the legs and prepare yourself for Shavasana, melt. Or from here, you can press your arms down into the ground. We're going to extend the legs up. And we're going to use momentum. So you're going to start to lift the hips using the support of your arms, pressing into the ground and sending the legs back behind your head. If the legs can stay straight, great. If you need to bend your knees, great. Support your low back with your hand. Just find your way here. Feel the stretch along the spine, the back of the neck. Come back to a breath, steady breath, in and out through the nose. Releasing your arms back down to the mat. And very slowly, we're gonna start to roll ourselves down. Try to do it with control, not just drop yourself down. So vertebrae by vertebrae, lowering yourself down all the way back into Shavasana, extending the legs. Just adjusting yourself here if you need another last shake before we come into stillness. Rolling the shoulders away from your ears, lengthening through your tailbone, opening your legs, opening your arms. Palms are facing up in this gesture of receiving, just welcoming this moment to rest completely. Taking a breath in through the nose, filling up the chest, the belly. Open mouth as you exhale, let it go. 2 more rounds here. Last one, the biggest yet. Inhale to your entire body, maybe hold it to the top. And open the mouth as you release. Back into a natural flow. Relaxing the face, relaxing your body. And I'm going to leave you right here to rest as long as your body is asking for. Thank you so much for joining this practice. I hope it served you. I hope it helped you to unwind and to release. Thank you so much. And a beautiful evening, beautiful day. See you next time on the mat.